CMMG 22 conversion kit, 200 rounds, 0 failure to fire, 0 failure to extract. Only problem with feeding is the top round on a full magazine. Download it to 20 rounds and there's absolutely no failures to function. This is brand new right out of the package, so these tabs will need to be trimmed down to allow the magazine to seat fully. Okay, here's the magazine. When I started, these two tabs were 2.45 inches. Took 0.05 off the back. And as you can see, it's not quite a drop fit. You got to give it a little bit of a jerk. And there's just a little bit of play. Winchester, 40 grain, 1300 feet per second. Let's see how it runs. Okay, here's what the bulk carrier looks like after 200 rounds. And I only put a little bit of lubrication on this. I used Mobil 1 full synthetic motor oil. And compared to 200 rounds of 5.56, this isn't bad at all. Got a lot of unburned powder. You can see it right there. But 200 rounds, especially long rifle, that's not bad at all. Okay, here's the results. And what you're looking at is basically two groups. One right here, one right here. And this is the 40 grain, 1300 feet per second Winchester ammo. And basically, my front sight at 100 yards is covering pretty much this entire piece of paper. So, bottom group had the front sight like this. Top group had the front sight all the way at the top of the paper. By comparison, and this is without changing any settings on the sights, 55 grain American Eagle, 100 yards iron sights, 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Probably got a flyer in there somewhere, but basically that's 20 rounds, iron sights, 100 yards, center mass. Top group, again I had my front sight all the way at the top. And then this group was CCI Stinger 32 grain at 1640. And I had my front sight all the way at the top and all the way to the left. As you can see, that's iron sights at 100 yards. The barrel on my AR is a 1 in 7 twist, lightweight contour out of Palmetto State Arms. But the fact that I'm even on the paper at 100 yards with a 22 LR, I'm going to call that good, considering I haven't had any serious trigger time in about 10 years. CMMG Rimfire conversion kit for the AR ran flawlessly. The only problems that I had were the failure to feed on the top round on a fully loaded 25 round magazine. But I've had that same problem with a Ruger 1022, so I'm not going to blame the weapon on that. All in all, it was a good day shooting.